Welcome back for some more hurry training. In this lesson, you'll be adding direction changes to hurry. When you're doing sharper turns, there are sometimes a few more complications with the leash, which is why turning has its own lesson. Now, step 2 is just like step 1 that you just did, except you'll be changing directions. You'll be turning. You'll still say hurry, gather in the leash, shorten it up a bit, slide that second hand down the leash toward your dog, and pick up your pace while changing direction. So let's look at some video demos. Start with some low angle turns like this. That was just a slight turn to start to get a feel for it. So you saw that shortening of the leash and then jogging, picking up the pace, and rewarding. When that feels easy, do some 90-degree turns. And reward after each one. Okay, now we're going to do some U-turns, so some 180-degree turns. Some people get kind of tangled up in the leash when they try these sharper turns, or sometimes the dog tries to go around you the wrong way, so you might want to practice this slowly first and add the speeding up part later. Let's look at the leash handling aspect in slow motion here. So here I have my thumb through the leash handle, I'm gathering in some slack. I'm going to slide the second hand down toward my dog, and I can actually kind of use that second hand low on the leash to kind of guide him around if I need to make sure he stays on that side of me that I need him to stay on so I don't end up tripped by the leash. Slide the hand down, guide him around me. I'm not actually pulling on the leash, but it gives him a clue of where he should go. And one more time. So if you'd like to do some reps like this where you're not hurrying, you're just walking slowly, that can be helpful. Now, if you have a short dog or a short leash, you can do what I just did there. Instead of gathering in slack into one hand, I'm just pulling up on the handle and just sliding my hand down a bit because there's not that much slack to deal with, not enough to bother folding it up into my hand. All right, let's look at this now in real life. The full behavior. Hurry, shorten that leash, and hustle the other direction, and follow with treats. Okay, so it's time to set your timer for 2 minutes and go do a short training session. Start with those shallow, low-angle turns first before trying the sharper turns. And remember, you might want to start the sharper turns moving slowly and pick up the pace as they start to feel easier to you. You might want to give yourself a few sessions to work on this step. All right, congratulations. You have finished step 2 of hurry and you finished module 2. I will see you in module 3.